So what I have here today is a Pokemon Brilliant Stars Elite Trainer Box from the Pokemon Center. This one you can order online. It costs $49.99 and it's exclusive online. If you see it anyplace else, someone probably got it there. A lot of times people will scalp these for like maybe $20 more, maybe around $60 or above. But you can get these. They're not sold out. Sometimes they do sell out though, but they restock them. At least at the time I got this, they did restock them because there was pre-orders for these when they came out in I forgot what the exact date was, but it was February 2022. But like I said, they restocked them. They had like a pre-order. I don't know if they had a limit on how many pre-orders they can get, but I was able to get it like a week or so later. But anyways, they do sell Elite Trainer boxes for each set in the stores. They usually lack a few things. We'll look into it and I'll explain a little bit more. But these boxes are kind of cool. You can store all your cards in there from the set. Let's see here. The Pokemon on the front, which I believe I know which one it is Arceus, which was from the most recent Pokemon game, Pokemon Arceus. I did buy that, but I haven't really played it a whole lot. I usually zone in and zone out. I'll just play something else a lot. Sometimes I feel it's hard to get in these games. But anyways, we got a manual player's guide. It really just shows what cards you got. It also has like a checklist, which I sometimes use. Check off. I don't study it as much as I should, because there are a lot of times where they'll have, these real cool rare cards, which I do collect sometimes when I find them. I did buy some cards from these already, but I opened them off screen. I actually got that one, the Flareon card. Looked up the value, it was like $45 when I first got it, but then like a couple days later it went down. I think it's like a $10 card. Anyways, here we go. I don't know if I want to open the band on these. Some of these boxes that you get from, at least one of my Elite Trainer boxes was a bit larger, and that was the Celebrations one. A lot of times these have like packing material in them to make the box, a little bigger. It'll look bigger. So sometimes these bands won't even fit around there unless you have the packing. Anyways, take it out. Here's that packing I was telling you about. Yeah. Not sure why they really need to put, designs on there. It seems like it's a waste. But some people might find it interesting. So this is the first difference that you don't see with the store-bought Elite Trainer boxes. They don't normally come with a deck box. I don't even know if you can get these in the stores, but they sell these on the Pokemon Training Center, Pokemon Center online. These are different. I think the ones that came with the store-bought Elite Trainer box was white with Arceus on the back. And these are a little better shaped. They seem to curl a lot. As you can see, they bend over a little bit. I think you get at least a couple more of these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You get 10 of these. As I recall, I believe it was Chilling Reign. People bought these boxes and they didn't get enough cards. So what Pokemon Center did was sent like a special box they put together, and they were like all the legendary birds. That's what kind of made me interested in getting these. You get these damage counters, which I get a lot of these. I think I have a whole bunch of these. Really, they release them with every set. It's kind of ridiculous when you get them. This little tile, which was in a pack a few weeks ago, is used for certain cards that you can only play like one type, and that's it. And you get these, they're like your dividers. So if you have like a couple decks in your box, you can always do that. Pretty cool. Sometimes I use them. Maybe more for when I sort everything out. You get a block of energy cards, which are really not too useful, especially when you keep buying Pokemon cards. You're gonna get a lot of these, so a lot of times I don't even bother opening them. But they did change the, I believe they changed the energy card. They look different. And you get a coin. This is Arceus. I don't recall if the store-bought one had a coin in it. I think it does. Not 100% sure. And then you get a code card for this. You get all that stuff. I think you get like your deck box and everything. Your card protectors all in the game. You're really not really that useful. And then you get your dice. I think they're called damage counters, so you can tell how much damage your Pokemon has. The regular 6-sided die is used for certain stuff. I forgot exactly how you use it. I think it's like heads or tails you can use it for. There might be all kinds of things. Sometimes people flip a coin, but the dice are a little easier. You can keep track of them. Anyways, we'll open our first pack. Brilliant Stars. They don't mix anything when you buy the deck box or the Elite Trainer boxes. They usually just they always seem to just give you the set it's made for. These come out like every couple of months. There's like a new set. But, you know, I always try to get almost every pack of them. Every Elite Trainer box for each set, and I'll buy every other box that piques my interest, especially if the Pokemon I grew up with. Anyways, enough talk. But other than that, they changed these since I believe Fusion Strike, I think it was called. Okay, I think it's still the 4 cards, or well, it's 4. It really depends on how you want to present them. So we got this card, which is our Leaf Energy, Grotle. I thought I saw some glitter on there. Gapti, Cafe Master, Clink, Snorunt, Nosepass, Askew, Baltoy, and we got, is this a rare card? No. And we got a Rapid Strike Urshifu V card. And our rare card, other rare card, Breloom. Here we go. I normally put those, V cards in a binder. And the more valuable cards I put in a different binder. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fighting Energy. Put that aside. Grotle. Double Turbo Energy. Torkoal. Period. Spirit Bomb. Starly. Riolu. Cherubi. Lapras, which is a hollow foil or reversey, and that's a rare card. I might put that in my binder. Sometimes I don't put them in binders if they're not too rare, but Lapras is also a Pokemon that I recall having as a kid, or I remember on the show real well. Okay. Like I said, there's like 10 of these booster packs as opposed with 8. Compared to like if you buy it in the store. I don't know if that really makes a difference on the stuff you get in this if you really care, but I think you do get fairly decent stuff in here. Make it worth a little more money, $10 more. Anyways, Fire Energy, Charon's Care, Piplup, Kindler, Starly, Execute, Trapinch, Gibble, Bronzy, Sock, which is a reverse holofoil. Rare card, Boss's Orders. Pretty cool, and that's our reverse holofoil. Or no, it's a regular holofoil. Okay. Oh, dang. Accidentally mixed them up with my energy cards. Let's see here. Some people do collect the foils, and you could probably use them for artwork, which I didn't really look at them, but they're kind of cool, especially if you want to keep them for nostalgia. All of a sudden, ooh, what was that? Years down the line, I don't know what that is, but it's kind of weird. What is this doing in here? Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be in there, but yeah, I don't know. That's, instead of the energy card, there's this. I don't know if that's supposed to be in there. I'll have to look up after the video. Anyways, we got Burltic, Monferno, Prillup, Cast Form, Growlet, what is this one? Impidimp, Shinx, Milcery, Bedloom, and our V card, which is Lumineon V. Pretty cool. It looks like it's a little bit textured. It's pretty cool. Put that aside. Put some of these foils packs. There's our foil pack. Okay, it gets a little difficult, but not too hard. Yeah, I don't think Pokemon is really that scarce. The cards not too hard to find. You can find them in stores. I think, well, it depends on your area. Sometimes people say they can't find anything, but I'm always finding these. So, I mean, like, there was a scalper boom for a little bit, but it's kind of dying down because I believe Pokemon's kind of overprinting a little bit, because you'll see stuff certain stuff sitting there for a few months. That was there for, what, 3-4 months, I think. Anyways, Luxio, Collapse Stadium, Beartick, Brunzi, Carablast, Turtwig, Pillup, Shroomish, Dead Denny, and Wordam. There we go. Put these cards in here. These boxes are really good for storing your cards in. I don't know if I'm going to keep this box as kind of like a displayer, because, you know, I have 2 of these. So I opened up a Elite Trainer box that I purchased in the store. I would have done a video comparing and contrasting the store-bought one, but I probably should have held off, though, because I already opened it, because I didn't really feel like filming it. So I ended up just opening it off camera, and I don't have all the stuff. Maybe the next time I get these boxes in. Oh, and the good thing about getting the Elite Trainer boxes online, especially if you get it after they're released, you can make payments if you have PayPal. You don't have to pay the $40 at once, which is a lot of times I do for a lot of stuff. Here we go. Roseanne's backup, Tropius, Fracture, Snorant, Nosepass, Axew, Baltoy, Chimchar, Sigisymph, and Magmortar. There we go. Evolves from Magmar. Yeah. Some of those Pokemon I think are like later evolutions. Like, I don't recall seeing those evolutions in the original Pokemon, so I don't know how it plans out on the TV show. And I think sometimes the TV show adds stuff so much. Like, hey, we discovered 100,000 Pokemon. Oh, crap. Like, you would think a show like that would have been rooted, or they would have... I don't know. I don't remember where I left off on the show when I was watching it as a kid. I remember Misty and Brock and Ash, and that's pretty much where I remember the most from. Rola's preemption, Sigasymph, that was kind of weird. Pot helmet. I would have called it pothead, but whatever. Burmy, Staryu, Magmar, Throw, Halucha. And this one's probably a rare card. Let's see. It is I don't know anything about these. Anybody know about it? Doesn't have like a traditional number. It's a pretty cool card. That's going in the binder. I'll probably check out the value on that one specifically because it looks a little more rare. Wormadam. Okay, only 3 more booster packs left. When you buy these, you pretty much have a random chance of really getting anything good. So it's really give or take. I think people seem to have more value if they just keep them packaged, which I notice there's a lot of people that do that with a lot of stuff. And like Hot Wheels, for instance, they're not as valuable as some Pokemon cards, but you know, there are some that are really rare. Some are rarer than others because there'd be like times where I don't really see certain Hot Wheels and stuff, but I'll see some of the Pokemon cards a lot more of. Choice Belt, Executor, Blunder Policy, Far-Fetched, Duskull, Cubchoo, Dedian, Clink. There you go, double Clinks, which is the holofoil version of that. And then we got Infernape. Okay. And we're down to our last 2 booster packs. Some people weigh these. I heard stories online, which I follow some Pokemon pages online on Facebook, that people will weigh the packs. Okay, so we're back here. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. We got our Leaf Energy. We got Let me make sure that I didn't just throw 2 cards. Okay. Probopass, Friends and Galar, Moragram, Spiritomb, Starly, Riolu, Cherubi, Sock, Vibrava, and Straptor. Here we go. And what appears to be the last of my booster packs. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we got Fire Energy, Arceolo's Preemption, Silisymp, Pot Helmet, Sneasel, Duskull, Purion, Shroomish, Pillup, Sneasel, and Electivire. Okay, so that's pretty much about it with this box. There's only a few differences between buying the store one and the Pokemon Center one. Not too much different. You just get a few extra boosters, maybe different items, but not really too different. You get this for, you know, the extra $10 and 2 booster packs, which, you know, seems to be not that bad for what you get. It's always random chance on what you get in cards. You could get something good, you get something crappy, but the highlights of this box, which I think were decent, are these cards here. Not too valuable. I don't know if they're valuable or not, or how rare they are, but they're pretty cool. I'll probably check the value on a couple of them just to see how they stand out. I don't really sell any. The other interesting thing, which I don't know what this was about, was this little card that was in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be in there. It was in one of the packs that, if you watched the whole video, you probably saw it at one point. It was there. It was in the pack instead of the actual energy card. So I don't know if it was supposed to be there because I've never actually opened anything with that. But that's pretty much about it. You can get these boxes if they still have them. It really depends on when you are seeing this video. If you see it, as soon as I post it, you'll probably still get them. Or if you see this years later, you probably can't get them at all. But anyways, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.